first?
I can't remember when I met the Mortisans Day.
Hello, cat peasant. Man, I'm kind of tired. Could barely get out of bed this morning. And, why are you tired? I'm basically just going to bed too late. Considering I have to get up pretty early if I want to stream before work. Oh, shift ends at 10 p.m. I was almost gonna go to bed right after, but then I didn't. No, probably won't be. Oh, it should. Yeah. Last day on call. Alright. Got it. Oops. Bumped my head there. Here when I jumped, but I missed the ladders a little bit. I have to do the evening shift till Thursday, but then I do get 3-day weekend. But then I have a night shift coming up. Which sucks. Always it gets more scary when you you die in a spot that you haven't usually died, and then you start overthinking it. Oh shit! At the turn. Week full of meetings. I'm not that important that I would have to do meetings. Try to keep my role minimal in that regard. I'm
Good day, mate.
not important. Hey, Jurg. Welcome. Ooh. Okay, now we got the right pattern. That means this jump is a little bit scary. Oh. Yeah, thanks for the good luck. Always need it with this game. I would like to be done with it. I think the perfect run is too much to ask for, but as we saw last time, you can get a PB. A lot of mistakes. Small ones. I don't actually even remember, like, what things went wrong last time. But if we do well, I think the timer will tell us. Like a good run would be under 17:20. Very close to that. Oh shit. Jumped one extra there. I have a new tactic for sections where I need to crawl and then get up a ladder. That's the first time I tried that. Oh wow, we had a competing against a great time there. So I didn't do badly at all. And we lost by 1 second. Okay, so no resets from this point on. Looked like I was too close. Ooh, a little bit too early for my taste, but okay. Shit! Why is it so difficult? I never screw that up when I'm practicing, but it's always when you get to a full run and you get there. It's like, oh, this is the toughest thing ever. Ah, I feel so stupid. At least the pressure is off. Okay. I was afraid that I went after it too quickly, but it was just right. Boing. That was too early. Oh. Very different running the full game and not just practicing it. It's weird. Playing with save states when you practice, and it doesn't really matter if you make mistakes because you can always load, go back to it and try again. Oh, this was easy. I just made a tiny mistake. After, okay, this is tough. Good. Could do that drop faster, but I elect not to. Okay. Okay, got that too. Just hope that we've done everything correctly to get... Ooh, that doesn't seem right. Might get bat twins down below. Just made it. Fuck. Got up too early, or kinda too close to the plate. If I just delayed, trusted the explosion, I think I could just crawl down, which would be safer. I wouldn't lose too much time. I noticed that I was very late there. A bad combo, but of course with that death, it's it's done already. So many small things go wrong. All the small things. First pass. Post run sucks. Nice. Damn you. By the way, I during my lunch break and other small breaks. Yesterday after the stream, played more Screamer. I used the kind of recommended settings, checked out a bag for it, and FAQ. Didn't change much. Biggest thing was I could actually beat the Switzerland stage. Like, come first there. So, did a couple of runs, and I actually managed to beat both the remaining leagues. But it came down to what I said it would come down to. Getting second or first in the first two stages, England and Egypt. Winning the third one, and then winning Switzerland. I think I finished with 42 points. So I got some points from the other stages too. Got lucky with, but you know, didn't need to. Actually beat the last league my first try. But it just basically feels like in that game it's about the RNG with the other drivers, so it was very unrewarding. Because you don't feel like you did any better, you just feel like, okay, I got better RNG. Almost died there. Ooh, almost shot over. Too careful there. Let's see if our new trick works. Oh, I was just thinking that don't jump diagonally forward because you're too close to the thingy magic, and then I did it. One, two, three, four. Okay, here we go. New glitch. Of course I get it first try when it doesn't matter. The run is over already. Oh man. Looks sweet when you get it though. Oof. I thought that was too late. I was already, you know, preparing myself to get out from the little pit there. That was close. Not too bad. Obviously, those big mistakes take a toll on you. But delay there a little bit. Oh, baby, would you boop me? Play 3. Oh, nice level. Yep. Oh, okay, made it. Looking that I wouldn't. Slow but late. Good. Poop. Beep. Okay. Yeah, I just haven't been hugging that wall before I jump in that elevator. It hasn't started going up early enough. I haven't gotten a double jump, but if I wait for it, it works. Funny how you start doing stupid stuff when it's full run. Start missing the simplest of controls like shooting. Suddenly you forget how to shoot. Alright, boss fight. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Oh, still got it. Even though I jumped up after shooting, it kind of lined up. Certainly not a bad time. 70:36 as a warm-up. Consistently losing 6 seconds, second, third, and fourth, which is surprisingly little since those were kind of major deaths. But on the other hand, the things that went right went really well, and then we just had those delays because of the deaths. Like level 4 was super good. It was super good. Except for the death. The third one as well. Those would have probably been golds without the death. Second one had the death and the jump mistake and a couple of other small errors. We're gonna lose time probably on the first one, usually. Just because of, you know, how difficult that level is to do perfectly, and how good of a time we have there. I can't stand that the work computer just keeps waking up. I hate it because I can't control the, you know, the Windows updates thing. That's usually what wakes it up. Constantly checking for, oh, wait a minute, you're supposed to update this machine. Let's wake the machine up to the login screen, because that makes sense. It took me a long while to figure out why my own machines were waking up at times, but it's whenever the update manager notices that there's something to update, the sleep function and work wakes up constantly. Calling you to work. Yeah, a little bit ahead of time. It's still 4 hours to go. Yeah, that was pretty alright. It's probably that run was that good that it was probably the best we're gonna see today. Could be closer to the robot. Okay, should be good. If the beam goes by after I jump in that little middle area, usually good. Hello. Jamie? Jump. Oh. Ah, shit. Ugh. A little bit too late. Porridge before heading to the gym and treadmill. You have a great Sunday as well. I can't eat anything before going on a power walk or running. It has to be at least 4 hours that I don't consume good stuff. Otherwise, I will get that little sting. That part is easier, but this is also slower, I think. If the robot doesn't come down and you have to jump for it. Yeah, but before gym, if I'm doing like strength exercise, muscle build up, then I do need to eat, and preferably a lot. Otherwise, I will pass out. So it's kind of annoying trying to you know, organize your day. You're gonna go running. The best for me is because I'm trying to do this intermittent fasting thing every day. So I skip breakfast and usually eat at around noon. Oh shit, why didn't I back down? For the first time. And I try not to eat after 8 o'clock in the evening. So I get those 16 hours fasting. That means that I can go running in the morning, but I can't go to the gym in the morning. Morning gyms are always like super awkward. But I'm not usually even hungry in the morning, and I don't know what to kind of even eat. But I have to eat. Lift weights. Yeah, it is. I think it is faster using that middle platform. Oh, that was a bit early. Because oh, shit. That was good timing, but then I fucked it up because I didn't believe in it. Yeah, because I did that little stutter step. So that jump. Something you don't have to do. I'm way too close to that guy. I like not to be. Almost didn't land on that platform. Focus time. There we go. It's not tough at all. I went down there. Wait for the snowball before I crawl down. Extra risk. This part was one of the toughest when playing casually. Those two snowballs there, figuring them out. I remember being stuck there for a while. No! And then I fuck this up. I think I have to go that way now. I need the explosives. I'm not sure though. Now, that was super bad. Costly error. Hey, great best. Welcome. We're not doing resets because I kind of like playing the game. Oh! Getting practice now. And now since I died because of that cart, now it's extra scary. Now I'm doing the jump differently. Failed me once. That's so hard. Just about a minute lost there. Not too bad. Hey, Jensen Pros Gaming. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Amazed at the speed I was doing that? Well, be amazed no more. Okay. Oh, couldn't dodge. Shit. Other shot doesn't matter. Yeah, only 2 lives left. You get an extra life every time you finish a level. But there are some deliberate deaths we need to do. Yeah, this is definitely, I think, the hardest level in the game. Oh shit, that was bad. Timed the bomb wrong. Even casually playing, this level is so long that, yeah, it's difficult. Hello. Lousies here. Welcome, welcome. We had a pretty good warm-up run. Finished the game 70-36. What what was that? I don't have lasers anymore. I have to take a death here. Yeah, that was my idea, kinda. If I just crawl down, but that explosion gets super close. kind of would like to not do that. No deliberate deaths in this one. Shit! Well, there goes that one. We can afford. I'm kind of struggling with that jump in practice, too. Lost the touch. Get the double. Nice. Yeah, we have like better success with the triplets now that we have tactics for them. There are like multiple different versions of what they can do, and it depends how you climb the ladder. And because I can't be basically I can't standardize my movements there that accurately that I could get the pattern that I want. I kind of have to be ready for multiple different ones. So it's a pretty hectic spot there. Okay. Peak clap. I have faster strats to this level, but they are very risky. We did kind of a level run where we used all the difficult strats. And it's like 4 seconds faster, all in all. But it's just not worth it. It's so difficult to get it right. We gained time. We died. It was a very quick death, but still, oh shit, why did I jump? And twice, too. Quick death, but death nonetheless, so we could save probably 6 seconds. There. Makes sense, because we probably died or did something else stupid. Or PB. I'm just gonna do that from now on. And if it works, it works. If we die, we die. But I don't like stopping there and trying to figure out the timing for the mole. Because if you just go for it, and you have been quick enough, it works. So basically, like, if you don't make it, it means that you were slow anyways. I mean, not by much, but still. Woo! That was close. So, we have just enough lives. We need to take that death. But we can't obviously die anymore. I'm scared of this jump too. This is not even a difficult jump to do. You fail at it. 1, 2, 4. Let you time. Second try still saves time. Not much, but a little. Second glitchy time. Or knowledge. The only glitches. Well, there are other glitches, but the only useful ones. Oh, they're the lasers too, yeah. Another thing in level 5. Oh, that was really good. Backseating? Yes. Wow, that was a stupid way of losing time. And the run. I was a little too antsy with the jump. I'm kind of always scared that I jump too early and then I jump kind of late and then I have to hurry for the guy on the ledge. But I guess it's better than that. No golds. But not a bad run. Yeah, just hurrying up the wrong place. Place where you shouldn't really try to. And I'm really bad at recovering from mistakes like that because, you know, we're going for a run that doesn't have mistakes like that, so I have no plans for them. Let's go again. Oh, hey, we got to see level 4 again. Oh, that was super fast. The beam wasn't even close. By that I mean that we're about 0.1 seconds ahead. Gets lost in the shuffle anyways. It's faster when the robot comes down, but that jump is easier when he doesn't, but then these lasers are tougher. Okay, made it through. Yep. Okay, made it. Almost forgot to duck. Bane. We got it. Ooh! I was totally unprepared for the elevator to go up like that. That fast, I mean. That explosion is super odd, but it's because the different explosions have different kinds of hitboxes, and usually the ones that the lasers shoot, those explosions, don't have big hitboxes because the laser is the main obstacle. Yeah, sometimes I can. Oh, that was a bad jump. Got a good pattern. By luck, anyways. Unlucky with the robot there, blocking my way. 1.3 again. Consistency. Ooh, that was close. Oh, a little late. That actually made it more comfortable. Okay. I don't know why, but it feels like the part where the song is playing is like, okay. Shit. That was it. I'm not sure if we can make it up. Nope, we can't. So late to the blade. Yeah, the snowball activates if you go too far to the left on that one platform. And now that I'm trying to trigger the button earlier than I have before, it's kind of messing me up for the jump. See, I do this, which is new, and whenever you add something new, throw you off. And these long screens where you climb up for a long while. It's immediately like a minute that you lose from a death. So this can't PB. But I like doing no reset runs because that way I get to see the game. It creates this more casual vibe. Don't get frustrated with the first level. Taking constant resets there. And I think it's probably more fun to watch as well. At least get to see the full game. Sometimes, I mean, I won't finish the game every time. You know, sometimes you just die too often. It'd be nice if the splits would tell me what the time was if I didn't make that mistake. Yeah. I'm putting only one projectile in the air at any given time. Usually the first guy is closer to me, so I can shoot faster. Now I didn't take it into account that he was all the way on the other side of the screen. So I shot too early. That means that Rick will just draw his gun, he won't shoot. Just kind of taunt. Oh! I realize I set the bomb off that early. I've been kind of doing that on instinct and getting it. Last night when I was practicing though, I tried to get a visual cue for it. It seems that it's just mostly throwing me off. Not doing it instinctively. Hey Talon, welcome. Makes you want to play the game? Highly recommend it. I think I do like the first one more. For casual play, this one is less memorization and a more good platform execution. And it makes it a little bit tougher in a sense. Shit. Because even when you learn, okay, let's press the button, a specific spot, it doesn't mean that you can get through it the next time. And with Rig Dangerous 1, it's kind of like, well, if you get through some part, you will remember that next time, and you will always get through. That little delay that I take when I'm falling down is to manipulate these guys, but I did something wrong earlier, which made it not work. Illegal means? Well, at least in Finland, you know, by law, using isn't illegal, it's distributing it. Same goes for movies, watching movies from streaming sites that give them out for free. It's not illegal. Setting up a site like that yourself, it is illegal. Oh! Okay. It's very tight, that one. If you want to go the legal, semi-legal way, there's Amiga Forever. That is kind of like this pre-packaged WinUAE emulator set with a lot of games. Now, you aren't actually, you know, paying for the games. Even they don't have license to distribute the games, but they still do, because they have license for the Amiga stuff, you know, I guess. But they include, they have a license for the Kickstart file, Kickstart ROM. And for some reason, that makes it okay to distribute the games as well. Apparently. So if you want to check that out, that's pretty much the only course of action you can take with Amiga emulation if you want to kind of pay for it to get the Amiga Forever pack. I don't really know, like, the legislation in North America, USA, or Canada. Like, is it actually illegal to use ROMs that are distributed online? Illegal to emulate Nintendo? If it was, I'd assume there would be way fewer American NES speedrunners. Oh, I don't have shit. Woo! Where did I lose those? Oh yeah, it's because I died in the long level after I picked up the lasers. Yeah, as I said, I don't have any backup plans for when things go wrong, so I just keep on playing. It's not really worth it finishing runs with such huge mistakes at this point because, you know, it's gonna be slower than my PB. Somebody has mentioned that game, Cosmos Cosmic Adventure. Never played. Was that a DOS game? What platform was it on? Again, we only have 2 lives. Just a minimum for the stage. Capizin needs to redeem it for the wheel. Yeah, DOS game. Woo! Maybe next month. I still haven't put up the day for the next wheel stream because I haven't received my shifts for the end of the month, so I don't know if my last weekend is free. Oh shit, there we go. I didn't mean now.
To say hello when they smell the oars.
Thanks so much, Capizin. But you really didn't need to. Damn it. So generous. Ugh. And Happy is here. Welcome. How goes it? I was talking to somebody who had like really enjoyed Flashback and Another World, and I just mentioned like, well, have you played Blackthorn? And they hadn't even 1, 2, 3, 4 heard of it, so they get to try that now. Exciting stuff. Well, it wasn't fast, but it was first try. Yeah, Capizin is truly so kind, so generous. I mean, we not only did we uncover a new emote slot for this month, but we're like super close to unlocking another one. At least the last time I checked. And that like never happens. But yeah, whenever we do get a new emote slot, it's like super. Basically, this has been shit. This has been shit. This has been the most I don't want to say successful stream, successful month to date, but if you use subs as the metric, it definitely has been. I eat cats. So Capizin, are you letting Talon to put a game on the wheel, or did you have your own plans for it? We can make One Must Fall even bigger. So every gift sub earns a spot on the random wheel we do every month. Talon can choose a game. Alright, nice. Hey, Moosey Fate, welcome. goes it? Oh yeah, probably wanna reset the clock there. 3 minutes is a long time. Well, not for that stage really, but 3 minutes over, that's a long time. I guess we're going again. So if Talon wants to choose a game for the wheel, go ahead. One Cosmic... What was it? Cosmic something adventure? We can do that. Oh, too early. Our warm-up run, as I said, was a really good one. We'll see if we can get a better one. Almost messed up pressing that button. Tried to be too fast. Too clever. Yeah. First level, we still do resets. Not after finishing that one. Because again, I don't want to do a bad level 1. Okay, let's not shoot. And then do a perfect playthrough after, you know, for the rest of the levels. And then I will just be, you know, banging my head into the wall. Why didn't I reset after that mistake in the first level? For some reason, I don't feel the same way about level 2. Because that's so much further in the game already. There's actually no reason to even try to do that button press fast, because it doesn't affect the speed yet on the elevator. Nice. So we're still doing a lot of shit here that the previous runners didn't. When I was watching the speedruns, I thought it was like super optimized, and that I couldn't find anything new to do, except for the you know, Scordians, that little glitch that saved 40 seconds, but we actually have been able to optimize a lot of little things here and there. The first section is probably the biggest in this level, but even here, this little delay and then jumping there. Doing those jumps like that and getting up here because of that early enough so that this barrel only does one cycle. The other runners always got there slower so that the barrel turned away once before doing that bigger cycle when you can get in between the pattern. There's been lots of stuff we've optimized. Whoops. That should be pretty okay. Yeah, we almost matched. Usually we were a second behind, but yeah, we got a good pattern there at the end. And then I fuck it up. I hate this jump. It's the first time we have failed it today, but it's something that I fail often. And I just did 3 times. Could try practicing a couple of spots after this run. If I just can remember like what I have these thoughts during these runs. Well, I could do it now since, you know, this was already going badly. Just so I don't forget. Get that open. That side. Be the main. Anyways, I'm going to do some save state managing here. You have spots saved. Here. I was wondering. Well, let's do that. Can I? I can stop there and that will make icicle go away. I don't think that's the best way to do it though. I still struggle with the jump, but it doesn't really solve that problem. Whenever there is a jump like this, you have the edge, the ceiling there blocking your jump. You have to go right to the edge and jump. I suck at those. And Amiga platformers do that a lot. I know NES does too, but it's not that prevalent somehow. I guess doing a little stop like that is worth it, so we can, you know, have it be more consistent. Gonna try that. Jump at the top there. Hey, Bardic Broadcasts, thank you again. Your rating, it's amazing. Really appreciate that. You were playing the last Golden Axe. How was it? Was it the best Golden Axe too? So we can't do it that early. I don't like limit how long it takes for the bomb to explode. Not do it at the very edge. That's, yeah, well, maybe we'll just keep doing what we have been doing. Alright. That's pretty much what I had in mind for that. Yeah, go check out Bardic Broadcasts. Super interesting games that I haven't seen anywhere else on Twitch. And Bardic is a funny guy. Well, if you're in the Amiga circles, you've maybe seen Bardic take part in those Amiga Jam panels. Judge panels, too. At least I have. But to Raiders, I'm Retro Demiurge. I mostly play Amiga games. We do DOS and NES as well, and other platforms from time to time. I've been kind of stuck with this game because I want to get a good time in it. I mean, we already have a really good time, but I want to get a great time. Do you miss the world record? We had a pretty good practice run, warm-up run. We got 70:36, but you know, it's still 15 seconds off of our PB, which is the world record. I think we got that. Was that last Sunday? I think it was. Hey Andy, welcome, welcome. Anyways, welcome. I'm doing low resets, so I only reset the game if I die in the first level or make a big mistake. Ooh, this might be close. Oh, just made it. If we make it past the first level, then I'm gonna keep running, but sometimes we still don't finish because I die too many times. You're unfamiliar with Rick Dangerous games? They're very memorized. Oh shit, now I saved. Damn it. Memorization heavy. So first time you play it, you're gonna die a lot, and you just gradually progress in the game by dying. You learn by dying, basically. But this the second game is a little bit different in that it emphasizes very, you know, precise platforming. The first one was mainly about traps that you uncover, and when you know that they're there, you can avoid them and progress in the game. This one is a little bit different in that you might figure out a way to get through a certain section. But it's so difficult that next time you get there, you might still die. But they kind of offset that with awarding you an extra life whenever you finish a level. The original only gave you 6 lives, and you had to beat the game with that. It only had 4 levels, but the game is very, very tough. Also, the original Rick Dangerous release didn't let you practice the levels like this one does. They did have later releases where you could practice the levels individually. You couldn't beat the game. You always had to beat the game by starting from the first level and finishing them all in a row. But you could practice them in the later levels, later releases. And that's something I never got to do, because the version we had did not have that luxury. You always had to start from the beginning. So basically, when I played it as a kid, I only saw the first level. It took me 10 days to beat the game like that on stream. So whenever I died, I would go back into the beginning. So if there was a screen in level 4 that I hadn't figured out, I would try different things. I usually get there with maybe 3 lives. And, you know, waste those lives trying different stuff. And then I would have to start from the beginning. It's such a tough game that you don't always even make it. But I enjoyed it thoroughly. It will not suit everybody, though. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that pattern worked out well. Rick Dangerous 1 has random enemies, this one does not. They seem random, but it's your movements that affect them. So if you can figure out how to manipulate them, it's easy. But it's hard to tell when you start affecting them, because the game loads enemies that are further up the screen that you can see. So if you do something different lower, it might change what the bots do up above. And usually it's your up and down buttons that affect them. That I've noticed. It's kind of hard to tell because I haven't, you know, looked into the code or anything like that. I've just merely observed, tried to make sense of it based on what I see. Hey, thanks for the follow. They are anonymous. So feel free to just look away or say hi in the chat. I appreciate both. I usually start streaming a little bit later, like an hour from here, but since I'm working the evening shift, I have to start a little bit earlier. It also means that Wednesday's Journey to Silliest stream will be a morning one. After that, it's back to the regular scheduling. A faster way of going through that, but it's riskier. And since I'm having trouble even with that tactic, we're not gonna push it. Ooh, okay, that's good. I haven't died to that first laser in a while. If you jump too late, that laser will get you. You know, right after entering the screen, I mean, that first jump. And if you jump too early, we'll hit the ceiling. It's a very difficult jump, but we haven't failed at it in a while. This one we fail a lot at. Okay. Not today, yet. Tried to win a couple of milliseconds there, jumping ahead of time, which I shouldn't do. How's Andy doing? I think Andy has choice for the wheel. Yeah, you do. Just want to name a game for our monthly random game. Monthly random wheel. MS-DOS, Amiga, NES, Super Nintendo, Mega Drive. Go ahead. I will play for 30 minutes if it gets picked. Where you get picks for the wheel is subbing or cheering. Basic stuff. This jump, I mean. Be early. How do I use the wheel? You don't use the wheel, I use the wheel. If you gift subs, you sub yourself, you donate 200 bits, you get to add a game to the wheel. But I'm limiting it to one game per person for now because I wanna play them all, so we don't wanna make the wheel too big. But you know, if your game doesn't get picked and you sub again, I'll just make the game bigger. So I'll keep the games there until I play them. So we'll increase the chances that it gets picked if it doesn't previous time. Alright, I'll add that. NVE. I've heard of that. Is that a shmup? Oof! Scary. See, for instance, that robot, I know it's not random, it responds to my movements, but I still haven't figured out how to make it do the same thing every time. This guy, too. Like, I have an idea, which works most of the time. Oh, that was bad. Should have taken the middle platform. Alright, here we go with the jump. Took that little delay. Maybe it worked because of that. Maybe it worked. Oh, fuck. Maybe it worked despite. So you have to be early for it. Now I'm way too late. I'm way too late and I need to hurry because I need to get there before the guy's there. That's why I kind of take risks with the blades. What was that?
I am happy. I'm a happy person.
I'm a happy camper.
I'm happy with my life. I'm happy with the way things are going in my life.
Not right now, I'm not.
Wimp.
I'm happy with Melissa. I know her name.
Dodo.
Nip. Right, apart from that death, pretty good. Jumped too early. There was this stream when I struggled killing that penguin. And then suddenly that problem went away. It's weird in speedrunning, like sometimes you hit these walls, like, the thing that you haven't been struggling with, and suddenly like it's the most difficult thing ever. I was scared of that jump. I was super scared because I did it diagonally again, and last time that killed us. Boing. So that little hop there was to manipulate the guy to come down immediately, so we can do this this fast jump through the showers. Otherwise, you have to wait for all of these showers, and that's actually another thing that I figured out. Ah, shit. It saves about 7 seconds. In the grand scheme of things, it's pretty big when it comes to this run. It didn't seem substantial when I started running this, because the biggest skips we found were like 40 seconds. But the fact that I can get it quite consistently as well, it's just... You know, if you find a trick that saves you a lot of seconds, and you can usually pull it off too, like without many hitches, it's good. For some reason, I've become more comfortable with this jump here. When you enter the screen, even though it's a similar one where you jump from beneath
Dodo.
The ceiling. Okay. A little bit scared there. I think it matters more like when you go down and the position of the... Oh, I was a little bit late. Still got it. Nice. Okay. Now we just need to remember to... No, and... Okay, good. Only lost 2 seconds even though I died, so we have a death in our PV as well. Oof! Hey King Kong, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yippa! Our computer started up again. Try not to focus on that. It is very dangerous. Hey, Lynn Carius, how's it going? Master of Jurassic Park. Okay, this is gonna be close. Oh, nice. Got it. That is a fast pattern, but I don't like it too much because it's super tight. There are equally fast, easier patterns. I think even faster ones. But yeah, now we would be ahead of our PB with that triplet pattern. Oh shit, I messed it up. Okay, still got it. They're trying, not too bad. Oh, no. Blah, blah, blah. It's amazing how much difficult the game gets once you realize that you're on a good pace. Indeed, yeah, exactly. Panic time. Tried to figure out a way to get past that plant faster. Have not been able to. Oh, it's a little bit late there. Will that affect this guy? Nope. Still haven't figured out why he sometimes does a different thing. Scary moment. We have 2 shots. Look at that. World record pace. Things.
Very nice. Very good.
Things just got interesting. No! That's why I usually jump. Okay, let's see the mole. I said I was gonna do the risky tactic. Okay. Back on pace. I'm nervous again. I don't like being nervous. It's more fun when I've already screwed up at this point. Shit! Ah, fuck! And I knew I was gonna do it too. Like I saw into the future. And you're gonna walk into that explosion, aren't you? And then I did it. Oh, you're so stupid. Because at some point I started having trouble with that particular monster, and then I got kind of too scared of him. I used to just go through that part without thinking. Oh! But, you know, once you die a couple of times, things change. Start overthinking. I'll still try to finish the run. Sure. Things change when you die. Usually for the worse, but obviously there are times when dying is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was too early. I could have died from the hitbox of the robot because they still maintain their hitboxes even after they die. Okay. Probably didn't save time, but I got practice with the glitch. At least now I'm not nervous anymore. It's more fun to play. Yep. Let's get to level 5, please. Level 5, please. That part is so scary. I don't know what to do about that. Those jumps are super difficult. You have to do, like when you're high score hunting in Rick Dangerous 1, the first game, there are a couple of spots where you have to set off the dynamite and jump over the explosion and just barely do it. Okay, level 5. Twins. 1, 2, delay, and 3. Go. Let's see. Not a double this time. Not even 1, so we need to go there. And force the first pattern, though. Didn't lose any time, but we did lose an explosive. So, this means that we're gonna have to pull off a super, super difficult jump later on. We can't kill an enemy that's traveling on a platform. We have to jump next to it. Occupy almost the same space. Oh, okay. This is gonna be bad. We're now gonna get a worse pattern here. Oh, I kinda saved it. Ooh, go, 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 go! Yeah, I had to touch the floor, the ladders, get back to a good pattern. Okay, here comes the jump. Shit, I didn't make it. Good thing is, it's a quick death. And then we can do this. There's no button there, Demi. I've been nailing that in practice too. I was super confident that I was gonna do it. And I got the landing right, which is the more difficult part. But then I kind of jumped too late, I think. Point. That little hop there also manipulates the enemy, so they come down. So I can shoot them earlier and jump down faster, jump up faster. Alright, boss fight, here we come. Boing! It's not a bad time. Saw Blade death in level 2 and we still only lost 2 seconds. And that big death in level 4, which caused us most of the time loss we got. Otherwise, that would have been that. It would have been it. Thanks for the GGs. Lynn, Yerk, Rick Best. It was pretty good. It was a good run. And we've finished 2 today already. Just like super good. In my opinion, at least. And both have been under 18 minutes. 17:36 and now 17:44. Like, even if you make one, if it's only one mistake, if you do it in the wrong place, you'll lose a minute. Hey, Capison, thanks to GG's. Yeah, we were on a world record pace on the 3rd level. And without that silly death, we would have been on, yeah, it would have been the world record, really, if everything else went like it did. Yeah, we're only looking for a sub 1720. I think I'll be happy to get there.
Wit.
You can do better. Well, we know I can. Just need to get those runs in. So we get that. Get that one run where everything goes right. I mean, some of best segments is really scary if you look at it. Why am I waiting? No, some of best segments during full runs, too. 17.
Good day, mate.
Hey, Cammy, welcome. How's it going? Ah! Nobody saw that. That jump seemed good. And it was good. And a little wet. What's Cammy working on? Is it Amiga or is it pinball? yeah, getting hot there on the other side of the globe. Shit. Ah! Jumped too early, so it starts climbing. I would prefer if the robot came down immediately, but... It's not random. It's dictated by what I do, but... I only have stuff that works most of the time. I don't have stuff that works all the time. And pinball, moving your desk around. So the sun isn't in your face. There's also this thing called curtains that at least I use for that. But yeah, I get it. You probably want the natural light in the room, just not in your face. Curtains weren't enough. Yeah, I have like very thick ones. Because when I sleep, I want it to be absolute pitch black. Yeah, curtains, blinds. Maybe one of those sleeping masks too. Because, oh, that was a very, very close grab there. Just mentioning earlier that we haven't failed that jump today, but that was very close to failing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a night shift week soon. So... Oh, look at that. We went right through the explosion there. Kinda too risky.
Never surrender.
Yes, Cordian. First level, pretty straightforward, but has a lot of some very specific jumps and tricks to it. That robot that I just killed there requires a lot. I didn't mean to jump from the middle platform. That was kind of confusing. Still good pace. That little safety stop there. Oh, that was far away. Okay. We're good again. I can't believe that's part of the full run strategy. Doing the fast strat there. It was supposed to be only for the leveled runs. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's basically par for the course. We have such a good time for the first level. Never gonna beat that. Have been like 0.3 away from it, but for a super good execution and all. The PB today is being on world record pace. the middle of level 4 still. Okay, cart. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I'm so scared of that. Not that we died once. Ooh, a little bit slow there. I keep going earlier and earlier with that jump. It's gonna get me at some point. I was inside the sprite and it didn't get me. Death! Pew! Pew! True focus mode. Oh, I hate this part now. I'm getting it wrong. Yep. It's like I used to just do it. Just by instinct. Without any visual cues. And you don't even have to destroy that anymore. But it's one of those things, you know. If I've died, it doesn't really matter. So that's why I don't have like plan for that. So I'm gonna keep doing this, so I don't, forget to do it when I need to. Damn it. Okay. I don't know why sometimes it does that crawl. Is it... Does that little jump when you climb off the ladders? So if I press fire when I'm in the air, does it not work then? I'm not sure. Okay, this should be a good pattern here. Yep. This one. Only 30 seconds behind. 37 seconds. We can catch up, right? Especially doing it like that. It's been a theme today. Me just walking into explosions that I set off myself. Yeah, but the thing is that I'm trying to lock the controls, so it's sitting on that bomb. God damn it. Worst pattern. You don't usually get that anymore. Yeah, it should just... Oh! What's that? Super late. It should just wait in the bomb setting position until it can set off the bomb. So that's why I was confused. Much like I do with the screen just before that, when I climb down from the ladder and I push fire as I'm climbing down. I keep them both pressed So when I reach the floor, it will automatically set off the bomb. And we do a similar thing in level 4 as well with the sliding bomb. I must be doing something wrong with the inputs to have that happen. Oh, that was a little bit too long of a delay. Oh, still made it. There we go. Haven't messed up that bomb today. The worst way to mess it up is to set it off on the platform that I'm standing in, because then we won't have enough bombs to complete the level. And that means I will have to take a death. But usually how I fail it is that I go too far off the ledge and I fall down and I have to set the bomb down there. Now that's not that big of a deal. I lose time because it takes longer for the bomb to go off, but it used to happen quite a bit back in the day. So some things have gotten better. And then I've created these brand new problems. "20 seconds more there. It's not the way we're supposed to go. Supposed to make the gap smaller. But we have 3 lives. Usually when we're doing badly, we only have 2, and that means that there can be no additional deaths. So here I go and I press these down, and so immediately when I fall down, set off the bomb. I think there's another instance where I do multiple bombs. So I do that same thing that I do the movement already in advance, and then it just waits till the previous bomb goes off. But for some reason, when I'm, climbing up that ladder in that spot, sometimes it just goes into the crawl mode. Yippa! Yo! But that's where we screwed up our last run. That had everything else go right, except that part where I walked into my own explosion. Nope. I'll hang up there. The death was deliberate, but catching the ceiling previous room was not part of the plan. Oh, that went smoothly. The scootering is so hard because it's so different from all the other platforming in this game. You can't really give, precise inputs because you have the momentum there. So those spots I find the most challenging. 1, 2, 3, 4. To do consistently the same way. Alright, let's try the new glitch. Nope. I want to do it. I don't care if I lose time. We have gotten it on first attempt today. Unlucky for me, we had already made a mistake before that. I've tried to make it more consistent, getting that glitch. Like how consistent this one is. But haven't found a setup that makes it 100%. It's frustrating. You can also do it by jumping upwards, but that seems to be even more difficult to pull off. You have to jump diagonally from a specific spot when climbing up. Otherwise, level has been going right quite nicely. And if I remember right, we didn't do any perfect levels on our PB. We had this in the second and third level. The fifth one wasn't perfect. It was pretty good, but not perfect. Oh, we almost touched the mouse. Hey, John, welcome. Thanks for the good luck. One, two. Jump. 1, 2. Wait for the third. Oh, double maybe. Nice. Wait for the elevator. Go. Fast. Get the skip. Nice. Waiting for the patch. Yeah, we can manipulate some lasers so that they don't fire at those wall climbs. To be fair, no one had found those before Scordian, so it's not like it was a problem. Little delay because I'm worried I'm too fast. Okay, good. Hug the wall, jump. Yeah, Scordian found the wall glitch. I found another place where to use them, and also found a way to stop those lasers in the first screen of this level. But yeah, Scordian kind of made me get into this speed run because I wanted to showcase that. Okay, that's a very bad spot to get a false draw. It hasn't happened in a while, so I wasn't at all ready for it. God damn. Yeah, when you do things quickly, this game has an annoying thing where even when you have ammo on your gun and you haven't fired off another projectile, Rick will draw his gun, but he will not shoot. And I haven't been able to figure out how that happens, because I can't do that when I try to do it. It just happens sometimes when I try to go really fast. Otherwise, level 5 was like super good. And we've been doing well in level 5. No really big mistakes so far. Doing excellently. And that's just, I think, another bug in the game. There's a similar bug in this screen. It's the only screen where if you try to shoot when you enter it, Rick won't shoot. You have to take a step before you shoot. And it's only this screen, the boss screen, where that happens. Well, you found it on your casual playthrough. The biggest skip. Which is interesting that nobody else, to my knowledge, has found that. And it's, when you know about it, it's very easy to get it. And it's just about jumping at the right spot and not doing anything else. Thanks for the applause. It wasn't a bad run. That false draw in level 5 obviously hurt us quite a bit. We still managed to beat the game. That's the third finished run today, so... the problem is we're going the wrong direction. Our first run was 70:36, then 70:44, and now it's 18:52. It's supposed to go the other way. It's supposed to be getting better. But yeah, the glitches are minimal. And the first game is coded almost to perfection as well. Yeah, indeed, and that's why I want to kind of finish the runs and not just keep taking resets, because that creates this frustration with the first level. And also, once you get to level 5, it's like this, oh, this new thing, oh no, I haven't done this in a while. So it's even more pressure there. I do, like, the longer it takes me to make a mistake, the more I feel the pressure, and that will come into play, obviously, but still, it's more fun this way, I think. After the GGs. Do you have to do them all in sequence for the speedrun submission? Yeah, I have submitted single level runs in the forums, but they haven't made boards for them yet. I have a little bit riskier tactics for single level runs, and they are sometimes even, I think, 4 seconds faster. Played my way out of a couple of jams. I can't remember, but thanks for noticing. And usually that isn't really the goal, and I don't practice for that, because if something happens that I haven't planned for, that usually means that we're slower already. And that's not part of the plan. But there is wiggle room. You know, our PB 1721 and some of best segments is 17 flat. 20 seconds worth of mistakes and slowdowns. Yeah, the elevator. Well, there we fucked up. Couldn't get back on it. Let's do one more run before we take a break. Oh, that was like 0.5 seconds too early. Yeah, just hit the feet there. Then you can make it past that beam. First cycle without slowing down. It's also something that the other runners don't do. Man, it was super weird when I set off like a shuffler that switched between this and the first game every 20 seconds. In Rig Dangers 1, you can't shoot diagonally up. You always have to press up specifically. Holy shit, what was that? No! I don't know what I did with the robot there. And here I've kind of trained myself to shoot diagonally up, because it makes me succeed with the shot more often, and also prevents me from accidentally jumping up. So I kind of do the punch and the shot at the same time. So once we start speedrunning Rig Dangers 1, that and the ladders will be a big hurdle. See, Rig Dangers didn't fire. but didn't even draw the gun, so I must have done something wrong. Rick Dangerous 1, it doesn't autocorrect you when you're climbing the ladders. You have to be at the exact right pixel spot if you want to get through that little gap up there. Speedruns, I think that's gonna be a big issue for me. Saw that little shimmy there. Auto-corrected me. Right spot. So they realized that it was too difficult in Dangerous 1 and they fixed it. Which I like. Okay. Biggest hurdle of level 1 done. I've spent hours and hours and hours mapping out that section. That's... oh. I can go fast. Just a little slow there. Shit! It's too close to the edge. F me over. Thanks for redeeming that. Just puts a fire on my ass? On my ass? Is that how you say it? I don't think it's up my ass. That sounds painful.
In association with Body Wipe. In care for your automobile. Because cars are people too. How true that is.
Is it though? Cars are people too, huh? Yeah. It's always a shame when I die during, yakety sax. Last never lies. Eight. When you climb up that ladder, that's the thing that activates the elevator going up and down. It triggers it. So if you don't wait enough on the lower platform, but jump up too early, you end up triggering the elevator, and that means that you have to go. Otherwise, you'll miss it. So if you accidentally get there, you can't really slow down. You can do a very, very short and brief stop, stutter step. But it's super difficult to pull off. I do struggle with that jump sometimes. That technique there, where I was crawling, started pushing diagonally up to catch the ladder, the very first frame you can. That's a new thing. I only figured it out yesterday. And it's useful in 2 different spots. It makes it easier. Catch that. Oh, very good first level. Wow. Oh. Good. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that was really good. Okay, that was good. I don't remember what mistakes I did in this level, but I think we died once. But it was a fast death. Got the jump. What a mistake to make. Oh shit, that was stupid. Get one thing right, screw up something else immediately after. Yeah, it wasn't big. What is Balatro? I've heard of. I've heard that word. Here's another place where you just diagonally up and you catch the ladder. Okay, great. No. Oh, hello. I'm very confused because I was sure that wouldn't work. Didn't lose time, really, not too much. I just have to, you know, reset my brain to think that happened and we're going. Roguelike deck builder. What was that shot? What am I doing? The hell? Is that gonna bite me in the ass? It is, isn't it? I think we're gonna get another. I don't know why I keep shooting, like random shots. Well, that was reset now. We have full inventory. Great. It's that same spot. Started going worse after I set a marker for it, like a visual cue. Oh wow, that shaved our feet right there. Almost makes me think that I've done this differently in the past. There I got the little crouch stance, and then it waits until the bomb explodes, and then sets off one immediately after. It's kind of similar to how I do it here. Oh shit, I didn't take the delay, damn it. Shimmy! Only 40 seconds, we can do this. Really can't, but... It's fun to keep playing though. So is that part something we should practice? You have died a couple of times there this stream. Okay. Doubles. Nice. Great jump. Ooh. Yeah, it didn't matter at that point, but later on it would have. You'd go down to like 0 explosives. Not sure what part you're talking about, but I can't really focus on that right now. I'm sure when we get here, good pace, I will mess that one up. It bothers me because we didn't used to have a problem with that part. Now I'm thinking like, am I doing it differently, like a leveled run tactic? There didn't really used to even be this threat of dying. It was mostly just about timing the run for the explosives so it would be as fast as possible. I don't remember being scared of dying at that point. So a good level 3 saves us 5 seconds compared to our PB. That's massive. I wonder like what a good level 4 save us. We haven't been able to get a good level 4 today yet. Always mess up somewhere. If everything else goes well, it's the glitch that we don't get. The new one. That hand always scares me because I'm not really sure when it triggers. Timing for that starts. Oh, that was a good drop. Yep. All right. Otherwise, we're doing all right. Not sure if I needed to stop there, but felt more comfortable. I do like that we have like these new strats in this screen. It makes it feel fresh somehow. So I don't get complacent doing the same stuff. One, two, three, four. Right. Which time? Perfect. very smooth when it works out. Oh, and nicely, but we still have the barrel to deal with. And a whole lot of other stuff. Felt good. Okay. Up for that side nowadays because it just feels more consistent. That was almost a death. I want to see, like, is this a gold? It is a gold. Yeah, that was excellent. It didn't need to press the button before the mouse came. Lose so little time just waiting for it. It's no real reward for doing it like that. 1, 2, and 3. Not a double. Yes, a double. Keep. Ah, shit. Little late. I always think I'm further ahead than I am. I should always go for the quick one. Oh, that was slow. Got a new haircut there. Touching floor on those ladders yet hasn't failed me. I've always gotten a good pattern. But that doesn't mean that it's something that works every time. It has worked for now, so I keep doing it. Boing, boing. We have no inventory. Brick dangerous is very not dangerous right now. Ah, there we go. We got lasers. Okay, this time the firing works. Pew! Nicely timed crawl and sink. Oh shit! Late jump. Die! You. Fire. Bomb. Bomb. A lot of fire. And you still save time. Even if you don't catch the elevator, you save 2 seconds compared to our personal best. Very strong 4th and 5th level. And first one. And third one. This was only the second one where we fucked things over. 3rd, 4th, 5th. Look at, we saved 5 seconds in 3rd, 5 seconds in 4th. And 2 seconds in the 5th one. And we have just brought down our sum of best segments to 1658. during full runs. Not even the most precarious tactics. Yeah. So now we know. Thanks for the GGs. So now we know that even with these strats, these so-called safe strats, we can get a sub 17. If you just don't fuck up. Yeah, those are really good runs. Sucks about level 2. We need to practice that part. We have a save state for that. Not that. It's not that. Not that. It's this. I'm gonna revel in. I'm gonna leave the time up there because it was a goodie. Oh, that was a little bit too fast. So, make a save state there. So what I've been trying to do is to set off the bomb after I reach the halfway point or something. But the problem is that if I jump against this ledge here, if I do it too late, I fall on the explosion and die. If I do it too early, I can't jump away from the explosion before it explodes. And that's a very small time save. So what we used to do was this. Should I just go back to that? I lose almost no time doing it that way. And that will ensure that we'll get it right. I just had forgotten about that. Because we've done the leveled runs. That's so much better. Let's do an accidental early release. That's still dangerous. Just going to the middle of the platform. What if we are too late? What if we do it there? It still works. Okay, we're gonna go to this version of it. And you probably lose like 0.5 seconds doing that, but you don't lose the run. We could even wait for the explosion. Like, whoops. Well, there are dangers to that. Maybe we do it on the edge here. Because then the explosion won't get us. What if we do it, miss it, and we do it all the way there? There are issues with that tactic, but fewer issues. Just get it there. Yeah, this should work pretty nicely. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to that because that has been tripping me up. There are rig dangers to that. Yeah, exactly. Now I just need to remember. I need to remember that. Gonna take a little bit of a break. Let's slow this one so there is no music. And I'll be back in a mere moment. Oh, this hasn't been fixed. We'll fix that later on. Didn't know. Be back soon. Hey, Agnes. God morgon. Yeah, that was a good run. After level 2, we shaved off 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 12 seconds. So that would have been like 16:10. Not 16:10, 17:10. That would have been amazing. Can't get it all. Oh, that was very early. There should be no problem here. Yeah, look at that. I saw the first beam climbing up. We're doing alright. I don't think we've had this many finished runs in one stream before. This one, Blazer's tougher. Yep. Worked out well. That one. Yeah, as I said, I've spent hours and hours trying to figure out this part here. How do you get the best pattern out of the robot up above? And there's this one consistent way of getting the robot to come down so you don't even have to shoot it. But it's the most difficult way of getting through the lasers. You get through them first pass. Super, super tight jumping. And I don't want to keep resetting level 1. Do that enough as it is. Usually this will mean that the robot comes down, but it doesn't now. This will give us a better pattern here for that jump because the robot is in a different pattern, but these lasers get super, super tough. It is possible to get through them. Obviously, like if you dock and wait, but we're not waiting. I'd rather have the robot come down so I can shoot it and get through the lasers safely. Hasn't been working out lately though, but hopefully it will. Hopefully it will. Shit. Jumped too early. And that is the jump that dictates the pattern of the robot. That much I know. The problem is that it's a very difficult spot to be thinking about your inputs to manipulate enemies because you're struggling to get through quickly. Anyways. Almost identical pattern that I did, but this time the robot comes down. Explain that? I can't. the lasers were still bad. Lasers are... Oof, almost died there. They're determined by how I do the platform before the robot. The top robot. I don't know why I took a break there, maybe I'll have to... What? Alright, calm down, Demi. The run isn't one in the first stage. It's one in the second. Oh, that was very, very wow. We're getting that first wave laser beam thing pretty consistently. Oh, okay, let's do that. Full straw. Tried to go fast because I had already lost time there. Until the fat lady sings. I don't think there is a fat lady in this game. There is a fat guy. Or not a fat guy, there's the fat guy. Final boss.
Here it comes.
What's that? Death? Death is coming? I don't think I have a banana. But then again, it says in my banana, so maybe you have. To give. Oh, that was very solid work there. That makes it so much easier to jump. Nice. No! Almost got hit by that laser. Please stop. Thank you. A lot of explosion sounds here. Let's keep on going. A lot of people complain about that. It is a very noisy first level. It's a poor decision by the devs. I think it needed to be explosions. The lasers, really. I would have made like a beam ball of light or something that would... Yeah, the blue ball of light given a different sound. Because listening to those explosions gets really old really fast. That one doesn't even make a sound. But you know, limited assets, limited disk space and all that. I can understand it. It's just the sound gets to you sometimes. Uh-oh. Okay, worked out. That robot I also haven't been able to figure out. And this one as well. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Must be like very specific what you do. Your moves like that. Well, this will be like 2 seconds slower. Should I reset? It's kind of funny to have that sort of, you know, I just basically had to wing it on the fly, which is impressive in its own, but you lose that 1 second there and then you hit 1720 and you finish the game and you're like, fuck, I had that second. The first level.
I'm too good.
I'm not. Good that you are. Right. Focus on the jump. Nice. Sounds of silence. Sound of concentration. With good reason. I mean, that wouldn't have really been that bad if I would have done the next one properly, but now I don't feel
I
like
am happy.
doing
I'm
it.
a happy person. I'm happy with my life. I'm happy with the way things are going in my life.
I'm not happy. I don't know how I managed to actually drop the bomb right beneath me, but it was salvageable at that point. I just needed to put the next bomb to the other direction. I'm not sure about if the laser beams are enough, but what I was trying to do was to crawl under that blade and then immediately get a death in the next screen. But I failed. It was a deliberate death, but in the wrong spot. Then again, the first level was kind of bad. Anyways, I mean, we made it through, but 2 seconds plus, it's not great. That was a really good shot. Oh, okay, now I'm pretty sure it will come down. I think it has something to do with my left-right movement as well. It has to. Easy. You can see it from the laser pattern. If the top laser is late, you know you're gonna make it through it. Yeah, I'm sure it will happen. The question is, like, how many times do I still have to play this game until it does happen? Because it took a while in Chaos Engine. Like, I knew that we had what it took to get it done. The problem was that everything needs to go well during one single run. Okay, I was afraid that jump was too early. Which it wasn't. The other runners actually do that part faster than I do, because they just jump on. They crawl underneath the laser sparkles, the electricity, and then they shoot the enemy, which is faster. But I haven't been able to do that consistently. Like, I get hit by the spark if I try to go near it, do the jump like that. Kind of land on it and die, which is not good. You for going down. I wonder if you could manipulate the robots, the ladders, like tap fire, because that's something that they do seem to respond to. Pretty basic. 0.6 seconds. Not fast, but we're alive. Just really the important thing. That was super, super close. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. I don't know why I take that little step forward every time after I set the bomb down. It has killed me past. We had deaths and mistakes in this level on the world record run, but I don't remember when, where, so I won't know if we're ahead of the pace or behind it. The level is done. Wait. Okay. That. Fuck. Let's just die. I don't know why the bomb didn't go off. Maybe I didn't put enough focus on the inputs. I should have taken a death immediately when I noticed I didn't get it. Would have been faster than trying to go for it. Immediately when I started trying for the other explosives, I was like, can I afford to use any extra? I don't think I can, because I get to this point without any. Alright, we're here. Let's see how our new strats work. If I remember how to do them. Well, made it through it. But we made a mistake before this. If you've noticed, started doing shit again with that. I started doing that late jump earlier than I usually do it. I kind of jump before I see it move. It's riskier, but I probably save like at least 0.2 seconds there. Massive stuff. Just barely got that. It's more important your timing to go down than when you actually where you set the bomb down. This is bad. Very slow. Got the wrong pattern. 6 seconds behind. We know I can get 5 seconds back here. Another 5 seconds in level 4. It's not done. Yeah, not the worst, but definitely would hope for better. Shit! I don't know why I keep struggling with that jump now. just my brain is too stupid that if I miss the jump, I can't go back to the old tactic of faking the rock fall out, even though that would only lose like maybe a second if even that. Doubles. Still a good run, but we probably now can't catch up. We would have to do that the last 2 levels. Let's see this though. This is a big thing in this level. Oh, first pass, nice. I don't think we even got first pass last time. We saved all that time. Mostly from the triplets. Hello, whoever you are. Get back to your message. Rapotkin. Well, thanks for that. I mean, it is easier when you have played it for 500 times, practice with save states. But I did beat the game casually, of course, before speedrunning it. Can't say I was this good at it.
Hello.
Yeah, months. Hey, Hiram. Welcome. How's it going? Good to see you. Look at that. Save time. It's definitely not a perfect run that we're pairing against. This could still PB, which means that it would be a world record. Long way to go. Oh, Atari ST. I'm not sure if it has all the same levels. Because I know the C64 is kind of, that version is kind of abridged. Don't know about the Atari one. Hey, Dichi, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, Jaguar XJ220. Yeah, music is amazing in that game. And luckily, with, you know, when I play through it, with emulation you can do both sound effects and the music. Just play the music from Winamp and still have the sound effects on. It's awesome. With real hardware, you couldn't do that. Unless you had 2 Amigas, which I've heard that some people had, and they did exactly that. They were playing the game songs from their other Amiga, and then played on the other one. It was, we did have 2 Amigas in the household, but different floors, and the other one was my big brother's, so didn't really get to do that exactly. It's a bit extreme, yeah. One, two, three, four. Glitchy time. Oh, early there. Shit. Okay, second try. At least we didn't lose time compared to the, you know, standard way of doing that. But we didn't gain time either. I think. It'd be like 0.5 seconds or so. Anything massive. Oh, he's coming straight for us. Another glitchy time. I don't know. Something happens with my eyes when I go through that part. I expect to fall down and lose focus. It's really disorienting. Barrel seemed good. Ooh, went a little bit too close to it, but didn't get punished for it. Focus on the bomb. Okay, solid level 4. World record pace. Shit. Ah, and there it goes. What a stupid way of losing the run. No reason really to do it that close. The pressure. Let's get the twins. About to ride it. Now you're messing it up just by planning to ride it. Oh shit. Well, I got him. I killed him. Oh shit. I killed him. Unfortunately, he got me too. Very unfortunate twin pattern there. Didn't die from the bomb either. I kind of have to jump in between the explosion and the remaining twin pattern and try to get a shot. I failed. I guess I could have stunned the fella. There we go. Ah, just missed. Kinda sucks to lose the run at that point again. Well, we kinda lost it before that. That might have affected my concentration. Kinda too close to the PB. Okay, let's not press the button. I can at most save like 3 seconds. We get to this spot. Daring jump coming up. Got it. That is one of the more wild strategies. Yeah, I wouldn't work in this place. I mean, they have helmets, but doesn't seem to be enough. A lot of like small mistakes like that, not getting the bomb. Just being careless. You should press fire first and then the direction buttons.
Hello.
Hey, reboot. "45 seconds lost in the final stage. Ouch. Well, that's true. Nobody expected Rick to come. Rick Havoc. SD has all the same levels, basically the same game as the Amiga one. Oh, nice. Remastered OST on YouTube. Sounds even better? I don't know! I don't know! I would have to take a listen to that because usually when people when they have these remakes, it loses the edge because it's not the Amiga sound engine anymore. Paula thingy. Just doesn't sound as good to me personally. I like the sound. Amiga games of the time were ports of Atari ST. Well, not all of them. Certainly a lot of ports and lazy ports from C64 and Atari, but went the other way too. There are some games that had no right being an Atari ST. Like, it shouldn't work, but it does, like Chaos Engine. Which, to be fair, apparently was designed with Atari ST in mind, that it would work on that one too. Could have been better on Amiga, but they kind of designed it with Atari ST limitations in mind. Apparently. Manic Miner. I don't think I've heard of that one. I think I should check it out. Every level has like 300 OSHA violations. Yeah, we have played the Atari ST version of Chaos Engine 2, and that's really close. But, you know, it's missing the music, which is a really big thing when it comes to Chaos Engine and games in general. Like, I do like to have the music. I like the sounds though, like the sound effects. More chiptune than in the Amiga version of the game. Shadow of the Beast ST had like 5 FPS. A lot of Amiga games that are generally regarded as, you know, classic Amiga games. And they had terrible FPS, like Gods, I think, is like 12.5, and Brutal Sports Football feels like it has very few frames per second. But 1806, not that bad. Thanks for the GGs, Discordian, Linkarius, Rapotkin. I think Happy's saying GG there as well. The chick eyes. Yeah, it doesn't matter that much. Game like Shadow of the Beast, where the at least on Amiga, you have to time your attacks perfectly. Like, yeah, you would need the frames. Definitely. Cursed GGIs. It says hype GGIs. Do you feel hyped looking at it? I feel uncomfortable. Staring into your soul. Let's do a couple more runs. Pretty much it's the only thing we can do. We had that. Level 5, we could have gotten it. I wouldn't have been happy with that run, though. We had a very poor start, but we were still on pace. We were slowly catching up with the PB. and could have gotten like 17, 18 at that point. It wouldn't have felt good though. At the beginning we had. I think I'm gonna make it. Oh, good. Nice. Yeah, I remember it's a stream where we were doing just that screen, that long climb up, for 3 hours. So, it feels good that we can get through it like that now. I did spend a lot of time trying to, you know, standardize it, make it consistent, and it seems to have worked. Barely caught the run there. Yeah, the other runners go underneath that spark first. They crawl underneath it, and then they kill the robot. But when I try to do that, I get too close to the spark. Die. Whenever I go through that explosion, it reminds me of the time when that happened and somebody was immediately like, wait, did you put on the cheat again accidentally? Because it looks like it, going through the explosion. But it's just that some explosions have hitboxes that are almost non-existent. Usually the case with those laser-initiated ones. Not always, but sometimes. Turn. Yep. Okay, that should be fast. With the middle platform, as soon as I saw the robot die, that's when you can do that. But it's a pretty difficult thing to kind of, you know, just wing. Oh, shit! Got stuck in the ladder. Not a huge time loss because we didn't die, but unfortunate. I'm amazed that I didn't die when I did the turn. Little pressure off there because now it's not a perfect run. Just don't do it again. Right, focus on this jump. Nice. I mean, we didn't lose that 1 extra second in level 1 that we usually do. We're not that far behind. See here, I already have the inputs in, and Rick kind of crouches down and only sets the bomb way when it can. Can only be one.
Good day, mate.
Hey, Nefo, welcome. Oh shit, I almost missed that jump, and it was because of you. I'm just kidding. I shouldn't read the chat. Speedrunning, but I still do. Thanks for the good luck. We'll be needing it. Nevers. At your nickname? Death! Not the other one. Ah, okay, well this just turned super bad. Screen scrolling and all. Wow. I've kept saying it, but that is one of the most difficult parts of the game, that icicle. Lost so many runs on that, just casually playing this game too. Sorry. You're not the boss of me. It's my stream and I'll mess up if I want to. Cry if I want to. Die if I want to. You would die too if you were running this game. Okay, let's not set off the explosion. That's completely fine as well. Interesting delays in this one. It's gonna be kind of curious, like, what the final time will be with these sorts of mistakes. Yeah, the icicles in general, like, super difficult. I must have made a bunch of mistakes in our PB because we only lost 2.5 seconds. With all of that going on. Jump! It means we have a perfect level 3. Well, we could kiss that goodbye. Not with this music. Double. Shit. Okay, got the safety. It's horrible, like I'm already stressed out and then you get this music. Music helps. Takes the edge off. What was that, 4th? Usually when it goes beyond 3, I die because I start going too close. I'm pretty amazed that I was able to cover from that. Okay, was close enough. Wasn't hugging the wall there, so scared that I didn't go far enough. And you need all the bombs here. It's pretty evil, this game, when you think about it, like how limited the supplies are. Like you have to get everything right. Even casually playing it. It's not really a thing. But if you stand close enough to the edge, it happens. World record pace. Only when you don't want. We saved 3 seconds there. That's pretty big. I'm amazed that we can still get golds after all this time. Fast mole. Still a long way to go. Safety. Not the fastest way of doing that, though. But I never know, like, am I fast enough to just shoot them all? Or do I need the punch? Do I usually do punch? Hey, Kennicos, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the rate. Feel free to talk about your channel, what you do when you do it, what did you do now, how did it go. Everybody go check out Kennicos' stream, page, clips, highlights. Might be your new favorite stream on Twitch. You just didn't know that it existed. To Raiders, I'm Retro Demiurgi. I mostly play Amiga games. We do MS-DOS, NES from time to time. And I'm speedrunning a game, so I won't be able to kind of pay attention
Good day, mate.
too much. But I'll get back to you once we finish this run one way or another. First pass glitch! Oh my goodness, this is world record pace now. The pressure is on. More glitching. Oh, my handshot is shaking now. God damn it. Don't want this adrenaline rush right now. Okay. Got past the barrel. Good. I'm really nervous right now. Super nervous. I almost made the same mistake again with that jump. God damn it, Demi. Super fast. Oh man. Just get it done. Just get it done. One, two, delay, and 3. Let's get the twins. Shit! Oh, did get the fast elevator. Got a very slow one, actually. And we used an explosive. It's good. 1, 2. Fingers are shaking. A little late. Okay, time for a very fancy jump. Shit, I pulled it off, too. God damn it. Silence. Didn't have to jump. Okay. Didn't want to do that too quickly. Fuck. Shit, it's, god damn it! God damn it, thanks for the follow. I got stuck in the ladder again. Second time today, different ladder. Oh, fuck, it fucks you over so bad. Shit. So I wasn't sure if the laser had stopped shooting already. I mean, we already lost time there. Yeah, this is what should happen. God damn it. Just can't close it out. I mean, it wasn't the best of runs. We didn't start out so hot with level 2, but it had the potential. So many good finished runs today, and I just can't get it. We missed the fast jump with the twins. We got a bad pattern with them too, but I was able to force it for the first cycle. We nailed the super tough jump, but we missed the fast jump with the elevator, and then I make that mistake. Oh man. Don't know how you found me, but digging the vibe and stayed. Oh, I appreciate that. Unicron is here. Parsonomy is here. Rick, you're too damn dangerous. That he is, truly. Hey, Kinikos, you were Sunday chill session nearing the end of Mafia. Nice. Feels so free, not saving up points. You can use point rewards whenever you want to. Nice. It only happened during December. Yeah, we were playing a lot of DOS games, and I got a lot of new follows. Man, I was kind of expecting that I maybe screw up the boss fight, but to mess with the ladders. I would have loved to know, like, what pace we were on up until that point, because I missed the fast elevator. But we didn't have to take the extra death. What will Rick do next? Hey, I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the stream. They are anonymous follows, I mean. So feel free to hang back or say hi. Chat. Hey Zerp, thanks for the GGs. It's a bitter GG, but it was a good run. It really was. We have time for one more. Hey Ave. So that would be the Finnish translation of Rick Dangerous 2. Risto Vaarallinen 2. Or actually, since it's a Roman numeral, it would be Rick Dangerous 2nd. Alright? Rick the 2nd. Rick Jr. Well, we have this, like, tradition in Finnish language to name characters, you know. Donald Duck isn't Donald Duck. Donald Duck is Aku Ankka. Like you do in Swedish too. Pretty sure Donald Duck is something. Farlig. Richard farlig. Vad? But it's not dangerous, Rick. You know? It's Rick Dangerous. It's a name. It would be Richard farlig. Right? Oh man. We nearly had it. The runs feel good though. And there were a lot of mistakes in level 2. And what did we get wrong in level 3? Was there a... No, level 3 was pretty much perfect. That's why we saved 3 seconds there. But we could have been ahead of pace by that time already. We could get to level 5 with like 8 seconds ahead. Rico peligroso dos. Ave Spanish is a little bit rusty. But yeah, hi Raiders. Welcome. Hopefully everybody's having a pleasant Sunday. I'm not because I have to work, but it has been pleasant so far. I don't think I have bananas. Unicron, I'm sorry. ¿Por qué, Maria? Spanish is non-existent. Don't trust the grammar about that. You're gnarly in Australian. Alright, let's do one more run. Work is starting in an hour. And we're doing no reset runs, so it's gonna take about 18 minutes. We still have to make it through level 1 without dying. Well, it's a good day to work in the sense that you get double pay. Other than that, I don't care for it too much. Also got double pay from last night. After 6. Why aren't we getting this now? We have been so consistent up until this point. You should eat Unicron's banana. Well, he has to send it to me then. That should be it, right? Little stumble there. Ladders, but we got it. Urban Assault? What is that game? I haven't heard of that game. Wait a minute, is it... No, it's not... I was thinking of the Strike series because it has Urban Strike, but Assault is different than a Strike. Hoopla! Oi! Yeah, there was a little bit of a catastrophe in the in the second level. Okay. In that run. I think we spent like 5 seconds extra in that single screen where I have to kill myself. The banana wasn't rotten, it just had brown peel. Banana was in excellent condition. I actually have one of those bananas. I was lying, I do have a banana, but I didn't want you guys to clip it again, so I won't eat that on stream. Eat the banana. Command. I'll eat it after the stream. Like, I liked it that, you know, yesterday we were playing Screamer 2 for 2 hours without any kind of progress, really. I mean, we got better at the game and memorized some of the tracks, sure, but we couldn't beat the league that we were trying to beat. After the stream, during my lunch break and other breaks, I tried the game with the, you know, the recommended tune-ups for the vehicles. It didn't make a big difference for the levels that I was struggling in, but it helped out the levels that I was already good at. So I would get better positions more consistently. But it was still, everything was reliant on how the computers did and if they rammed into me or not and all that. Just actually managed to beat the league that we were struggling with a couple of attempts. And it went exactly like I said it would. That I did well in level, in the first and the second track, won the third one, and then won the fifth one. And by that time, I had a 12-point lead. So, I beat the league. I could just exit out of the last race. And then I tried the most difficult one, the hardest league, and I won that with one attempt. But it was like super unsatisfying, because it didn't feel like, okay, now I got it, now I played well, so I got the win. It was just that, okay, well now it happened that the CPU's gold? Okay, I'll take it. Played favorably. And I didn't, you know, get fucked over by the CPUs. So I beat the game off stream. I haven't done that in a while. And it was super unrewarding and unsatisfying. I was lucky that the penguin went down there. Oh yeah, we had that mix-up. The previous run at the start of this level. So we were really struggling putting on a good show level 2. Always mistakes. Liar! You've been here before. The heat is on. Which is good because it's a cult level.
Hello.
Super Tech TV, welcome. Oh, I was almost too late going after that because if the explosion happens off screen, it won't actually destroy the icicles. That's a little bit of a worry. I don't know why I did that little shimmy there. Quantum. Death. Shit. Still don't know how to do that reliably. It sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. technical? What do you mean by technical? Technically, I'm not an Amiga streamer because I do other stuff too. I used to do a lot more Amiga than I do. Oh man! I really wasn't expecting that. I thought we were safe. That was the safe strat too. I needed to wait that 0.1 seconds. Still. Well, last run of the day, so we're gonna see it to its conclusion. Level 2, man. Just can't get it. Detailed info. I wish I understood more about all the, you know, real hardware stuff. Like, Reboot always goes into such detail. Games are probably coded like this and this is controlling this, and that is controlling that, and configurations, and all that. I just don't have that know-how. But I do appreciate the kind words. Next weekend is gonna be, it seems, pure Rick Dangerous 2. Ah, come on, the bomb. We're just not getting this level done. "20 seconds. No. Well, I would love to try somebody's new Amiga game. Beta testing. That would be awesome. I don't feel like there's... Why did I stop? I don't know. I don't feel like there's much demand to kind of do that what's new type thing, because Pint does it, Amiga Build does... Amiga Build does it. Charlie Farr does it, like for new Amiga games. But beta testing would be nice, because then you could maybe influence the process a little bit. And okay, this is like the worst pattern ever. This is the original pattern that we did, and I hate that one. It's so slow. This screen on this level, and usually it's been the second to last screen on level 2, but now it's been the third to last, and that same explosion jump. I just need to wait a fraction more to get it right. Oof, that's a long climb back. You could take a safety, exiting the screen. This is an interesting pattern that I don't usually get. It's pretty fast too. Might be one of the fastest, actually. I'm really nailing it now, like with this screen. It does affect you when you get a big death and you know that you're you don't have the possibility, you know, keeping the pace anymore. So you start focusing less and, you know, hurrying up in spots that you don't need to, because you just want to finish the run. And it's honestly like something I don't think I have to work with. Like, I don't have to do self-improvement in that regard, because when it's speedrunning, when you die that first time, it doesn't really matter what happens after that. At least in this game. Certainly like games like Chaos Engine, you could still salvage runs. And I had a lot of like safety. Like if you would map out the strats for Chaos Engine, it would be very complex because it has a lot of that. If you die here, you do that. If this happens here, you do that, and that changes this thing further up in the run. And there's like multiple ways you have to react to the different things happening. Because usually it doesn't happen like you plan it to. It happen in one particular way. Now we need to remember to take... Oh! Shit! Well, that was a piss poor run anyways. So we'll... we'll end with that. Technically, I would have time to do another run. If everything went perfectly, it would be 13:40. I would have 20 minutes until my work starts, but I'm not gonna push it too badly. Developer's curse. Post-start is slow though. Banana will crumble to dust before he gets to death. 98 FPS RTS hybrid repetitively streamed before you nuked your channel. Oh. But you were streaming now, so you're streaming at times. Air Tools, Microsoft Games. Oh, it came with the Sidewinder 30 force feedback joystick. Yeah, I never had that. Stage 3 in beginner's course. Just going through the chat. Stuff I missed. When you die like that, you speed up and make more mistakes. You know it all too well. Yeah. By the way, Scorting, when are you running Rick Dangerous 2.5? Still waiting on that. You just text that streamer second. That would make a very poor title. Thanks for the GGs. I appreciate that. I haven't streamed ever since your girlfriend got her account injustly suspended for roles. What was it? It was Carson and me that raided, not Pinnacles. Sorry, I missed that completely because the speedrunning. He was just the first person to agree in the chat, and I just glanced it. I'm sorry, Carson and me. Carson and me, we know. We know what Carson and me does. But if you don't, check out Carson and me's channel. Waiting until April. I like that idea. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I was thinking of having the speedrun challenge there still. I still need to contact the couple of the speedrun groups about running maybe Amiga games in April. Maybe that would be a cool thing. Have a little more cross streaming. Rating to new channels, we don't know. I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the channel. Yeah. Yeah, obviously, yeah. It's not a game that a lot of people will know. And it's very like casual speedrun because you know it's just that one stage. It's like making a level speedrun for Rick Dangerous. Which are really fun, actually. Infamous John, yeah, again, and we're gonna continue next week too. because we're hunting for that sub 1720 run. And now we know that we can get it even though things don't quite go our way, but we still can't have any big mistakes. Today I had a world record run. My grasp, and I lost it on the second to last screen. Very close to the end. Got stuck in a ladder. God damn it. You want a really unique strategy to play just bug me DMs, you can help set up Urban Assault on your PC. I don't usually do well in RTS games or games like XCOM. But if it has like a strategy aspect, when I was a kid, I immediately deemed the game too difficult, and I deemed myself too stupid to play it. So I never got good at those games. This reel goes quite far away for level 3. Doesn't even die. Like level 5 ends like immediately. 4-2. Bought the original CNC Total Annihilation on CD-ROM yesterday. Oh, nice. So are you gonna play some PC stuff as well? We have to find a raid target because I have to, you know, finish up. What would be good? What would be good? We have G-Funk and Jank Jason, who I haven't raided in a while. Games with Johnny doing Half-Life mods. Jank Jesus has a lot of... He has got an raid or something. He has 1.7. Under N, I think, is... Who was Under N? I've been there before. Real Knight. Nah. Duke Donuts is live. I haven't rated them in a while. Duke Donuts. Did I check what they're doing? Dungeon Explorer 2. This seems interesting. I'm gonna go there. Yeah, thanks, Kinikos. Have a good day as well. Not your traditional RTS, there's a huge, ridiculous focus on first-person control of your own units. Ah. He's certainly dead the moment it fades out. Yeah, rock coming down on him. Right here. Whoa! Maybe he could still dodge that. Yeah, Neffo, thanks for watching. Goes for everybody. Thanks for spending some of your precious Sunday with me. Hopefully you had fun. I did. We got some very good runs in. It seems like we're gonna... It's right there! We're almost getting it, and then we don't. Certainly have the skills to pull it off. Just needs to all... It all has to fall into place during one run. So I'm gonna do Saturday and Sunday, and hopefully we'll get it done. And Wednesday's NES stream is going to be a morning stream as well. Have a great rest of the weekend. Thanks for joining in. Emir signing out. Bye bye.